Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a company that seems to be playing a financial game of now you see it, now you don't with its debt. Get ready for some convertible note trickery. This 8K filing from Hammer Fiber Optics Holdings shows a pretty significant debt shuffle, turning debt into company stock and involving some key players already sitting at the table. Buckle up because this could mean big changes for the company and its investors. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, so be sure to join for even more discussion. First, let's talk about the main event. On May 24, 2025, Hammer Fiber Optics Holdings, which we'll just call Hammer from now on, made an agreement with Michael Seville and a company called Caban Global Reach Private Equity LP, or CGRPE. As a capital contribution, think of it like donating a winning lottery ticket to a friend's investment fund. Then, just a day later, Hammer and CGRPE made another deal. They exchanged the entire $7 million debt for over 10 million shares of Hammer's common stock at about 26 cents per share. It's like wiping the debt slate clean by giving away a big chunk of ownership in the company. This gets rid of the debt on Hammer's books. It's important to notice that the price the parties agreed upon when exchanging the debt for stock was based on what they thought the stock was worth on that day. Now, what happened to the original debt agreement? Well, because of this debt for stock swap, the earlier agreement between Hammer and Mr. Sebelot from earlier that month was cancelled out. It's like saying, never mind that old deal, we have a new one now. This section is very simple. It just clarifies that the sale of over 10 million shares of common stock was not registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. This is permitted under something called Section 3.9 of the Securities Act, which allows companies to exchange securities without needing to register them under certain circumstances. Here's where things get a little more interesting. Two directors of Hammer, Michael Seville and Michael Coffill, also happen to be general partners at CGRPE, the company that just became a major shareholder. This is what we call a related party transaction, meaning people inside the company are doing deals with the company itself. To make sure everything was fair, Hammer created a special committee of independent directors to approve the transaction. This committee, made up of Eric Mayer and Mark Stockdill, gave the thumbs up and then the full board agreed with their decision. This committee made sure the deal was arm's length, which means it was fair for the company. The company mentioned it's also in the process of changing its corporate name. This will take effect sometime after May 28, 2025. The company will announce the name change date in another filing. The filing wraps up by listing the exhibits, which are the actual legal documents for the assignment and debt exchange agreements. If you really want to dig into the fine print, that's where you'd go. So what does all of this mean? Hammer has essentially eliminated a significant chunk of debt by issuing a large number of shares. This strengthens the balance sheet by removing the debt liability, but weakens shareholders who now own a smaller piece of the pie. This also increases risk as one person owns a significant percentage of the company. The involvement of insiders raises questions of potential conflicts of interest, even though the company claims to have followed proper procedures. It looks like Hammer might be trying to clean up its balance sheet and attract new investors by converting debt into equity. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy that could pay off if the company's stock price increases. But if things don't go according to plan, existing shareholders could see their ownership diluted even further and the company will be more leveraged than previously. Alright, that's our breakdown of Hammer Fiber Optics' latest filing. What's your take on these moves? Do you think it's a smart strategy or a risky gamble? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.